Yeah. It is busy in the world of Corvettes, and welcome to my little corner of the world. This is Rick Conti, and this is my Corvette vlog. It's great to have you guys here. Just the last couple of vlogs, we actually gave away some prizes, and oh my gosh, I felt like a mailroom clerk. I literally sat at my desk. Look at this. I sat at my desk for hours just packaging up stuff, chasing down addresses, filling out cards, getting everything ready to go. But I'm glad I got most of that stuff done. I think I'm only waiting on a couple of addresses because this vlog you're watching right now will be our very last vlog for about a week. Hey, now from time to time I've broadened the vlog and I kind of showed you some of the personal stuff with me. I mean, here, there's a lot of vloggers out there. They show you every little darn thing they do all day long. So I've incorporated a little bit of my personal stuff with the Corvette stuff. I don't know if you'll be interested in what I'm doing in my time off over the next week. Let me know in the comments below if you are. The vlog that we do when we get back, I'll show you, not a lot, but I'll show you a little snippet of what I'm doing over this next week, okay? I appreciate that. Thanks for the support, you guys. Oh, and also too, sorry for the confusion. I had mentioned, hey, I'm working on this new intro, and then I did a different intro in one of my recent vlogs, and everyone goes, you know, I kind of like that one, I kind of don't, No, that wasn't the new vlog intro. It's actually, I'm going to have that one, and I'm still going to use the tire one because I think that's pretty cool. I think it is appropriate, if you will. But that vlog intro that I used in the last one, it was, you know, early in the morning. I was exhausted, I was tired, and it was just kind of that transition. So that's what I was trying to do. I was using that intro for that transition. You know, with me talking so soft, and I was so tired, I didn't want to go bam in your face with the intro. So that's why I used that different intro last time. So that's a new intro to you guys, but it's actually an old one because I really haven't used it that much. I think I've used it a couple of times as an outro. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Let's get going, light them up, and let's start the vlog for today. I feel like I'm kind of rushed because there's so much I want to do before I'm out of the office for a week. Oh man, you know, and I can't get it done. I just can't get it done. But want to do the inventory walk vlog with you guys, for you guys. And it helps too, obviously, in retail entity part, you know, try and sell some cars here, but I just haven't had an opportunity to get it done. But what we will do today, I'm going to show you this in detail, this 2018 Stingray Coupe. We just got in, Watkins Grey 3LT package, and that is so classy with the Kalahari interior. Stay tuned for that. Hey, as you guys know, and I've said before, I'll do anything, remember this, especially in this vlog, I'll do anything to make you laugh. Kind of bring it up just a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna try to make you laugh today. You know, we've been getting some great comments recently in some of the last vlogs, and I appreciate that very much. Now, even though I don't reply to every single one, believe me, I'm viewing every single comment, and I appreciate that feedback. Some real good feedback. Scroll down and see what your brothers and sisters are saying, and we want to continue to grow. We want to continue to get better, so that's why I do view every one of those. And one comment recently, a guy said, hey, Rick, hello, hey, Rick, you know, we buy Corvettes up here in Canada. Man, don't I know it, and don't I wish that I could sell brand new Corvettes to you guys. But Chevrolet has a very strict policy that does not allow us to do that when it comes to new Corvettes. There's a big reasoning behind that, and we have to adhere to that, or there's fines involved. You could have a blocked warranty. We could lose allocation. So, Ricky, don't play that. But when it comes to used Corvettes, shoot, yeah. If we've got something you like, I'd be happy to do some business with you and get it set up there. You know, it's funny, I think of Canada, all of a sudden here, bing, bing, another story pops into mind in Canada. I was a little kid, and I spent a month in Canada with a relative, okay? And when I got home, I thought my mom wanted to hit me in the side of the head with a pan. Because I just kept saying, what's for breakfast, eh? Where are we going today, eh? This is pretty good, eh? You got anything to drink, eh? Are we out of milk, eh? She said, would you knock it off? I'm gonna just smash it. I just, you know, you became a product of your environment, and I just started saying eh after everything else I was saying, eh? And I just kept saying it, eh? And you know what I mean, eh? So, eh, you know, eh? Hey, that's enough. All right, and this one starts off with a good afternoon to me. Thank you, appreciate that. He says, I would like to thank you, Rick, for your Corvette vlogs on YouTube. I've been using them quite impressively to learn everything I can about the many different things on Corvette. It man, I'll tell you what, we got a lot of neat stuff coming up for you. So stay tuned, especially if you're a subscriber to the channel, okay? Especially if you're a subscriber. All right, and he continues. He says, anyways, Rick, let me get to the point. I realized a couple of days ago that I'm doing all this research to make the most educated decision as to which Corvette would be the best for me. Now, my plan is I was going to custom order a Corvette in February of 2018. However, now my interests have been piqued by the idea of a potential mid-engine car to be released in 2019. Not only that, I think I've decided that the Grand Sport is going to be the car for me. But what if they don't have them in the lineup when I'm ready to buy? What's a first-time Corvette buyer to do? I want my dream car, but what if I only think I've bought my dream car until the next one comes out? Rick, could you please shed some light on my predicament and offer any suggestions as to what might be the best consideration from my point of view? Thanks again for all your information on YouTube. Respectfully, Doug Rogers. Hey, Doug, thanks a lot for the letter. I really appreciate that, and you are in a predicament, and I deal with this a lot on a daily basis. Okay, so you've said you want to wait for the mid-engine car. Number one, let me just separate that for you real quick. Unless you're looking to spend what we anticipate is going to be $150 plus for that car, you're like, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, so that immediately cuts that off. Also, too, it's not going to be 2019. That's probably going to be a 2020 or a 2021 car, so it's not coming anytime soon. But by the time that car comes out, is there a risk of the Grand Sport not being available? Absolutely. Now, if you're looking to order a Grand Sport in February of 2018, dude, not a problem. The Grand Sport's going to be here, and I think it's that great drivable car. It really is the best of both worlds. It's a manageable car for day-to-day driving, but you can take it right on the track, and it's not too much, and you'll be impressed, overly impressed at the handling and the capabilities. In fact, I think that car, the Grand Sport, has more capabilities than most of us, you or I, could actually handle on the track. It's incredible. It really is. That's a great value. And as far as waiting to buy something because you want to wait for the latest and the greatest, well, the market changes quite a bit, and we've seen a lot going on, and I think part of it has to do with the plant expansion and things like that, but that's not normal to see a color available for 2 months and canceled, that kind of stuff. That's really goofy. That's very odd. But the market does change. It's not like buying a computer where that changes constantly. So if you're having that mindset, oh, I don't want to get one because I want to wait for the latest and the greatest, and that's how you buy your computers, well, you probably don't own a computer. Well, in that case, you're probably not even watching this. Hey, man, don't torture yourself. Just freaking do it. You know what? Do it. I've seen so many situations where people regret not doing it when they have the opportunity. If the finances are everything in order, what the hell are you waiting for? Just do it. If something else comes out you like, guess what? Trade it. Trade up, man. It's not forever, and you're not buying a museum piece. Right? Right. Okay, so hopefully that's some good sound advice for you, Doug. I'm looking forward to the opportunity to do business with you. I appreciate your feedback. I appreciate you being here on the YouTube channel. So get some sleep. February's a while away, man. Talk to you soon. All right, one more viewer mail. But I can't see the letters, let alone see out of these glasses. Oh, wow, that's cool. All right, hang on a second. I'll show you in a second. All right, more small text. Hey, old guy here. You guys gonna send me letters? Big text, okay? Not as big as like a jitterbug phone. Here's the letter. I held on to this one a little bit longer. I probably should have shared it sooner, but it really did mean a lot to me, and I'm glad I have an opportunity to share it with you right now. And I'll show you the little gift that I got with it too. It was pretty cool. It says, hello, Rick. I just wanted to pass along a small token of my appreciation for the donation of those posters for our All Corvette show. I watch your vlogs and I enjoy the topics very much. You make me laugh on occasion, but I also see the passion oozing out of your presentations and the love for Corvette. This is my first Corvette, and like others, it took me 40 years to get there because of family and children, and they always come first. Absolutely. As a 21-year veteran of the Marine Corps, I also wanted to personally thank you for all the commitment and expression of appreciation for our military on your vlogs. Keep up the good work, and God bless, Tony Crumb. Tony, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that very much. God bless you, and thank you for your service, sir. I really appreciate that. Hey, you know how excited I got? Okay, I wasn't planning to do this. You know how excited I got on that flag that Dozer sent me and the certificate on verifying that it flew on the B-52? Well, I bought the special frame, and Dozer, if you're watching right now, dude, you'll see this when you get here in October. You know, it was kind of heavy. I didn't want to hang it on the wall, but check this out. Okay, there's the actual flag right there in the frame. Yeah, I folded it. Come on, don't give me a hard time, guys. And there's their certificate. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh. That is really special to me. That'll stay in my office forever. Yes, I am very appreciative to the military and to you guys that are watching my vlog and making this thing grow. So again, thanks for that letter. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, one more minute. Okay, had to get repositioned. He sent me a little coin, like a medallion. It's almost as big as a belt buckle. But I'm gonna put this in one of my cases. Yeah, that's right, that way nobody can get to it and steal it. Look at this thing, beautiful. Isn't that neat? This is Battlefield Corvette Club, Fredericksburg, Virginia. Save the way. Look at that. Is that freaking sweet? Here's another side. Bam. Tony, really cool, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate having you here. Let's show you this 2018 Stingray Corvette. Now, it's a little deceiving because when you first look at it and you see these wheels, you think, oh, that's a Z51 car. Remember, one of the changes for the base Stingray, they now get the 19 and 20-inch wheels. And it looks more like a Z51 because I added the Z51 style spoiler. Some of the other cars, when we do the full inventory walk vlog, you'll see I've got some cars like this that don't have the spoiler in the back. The car looks naked. This is a chrome wheel car, Watkins Grey 3LT package with the Kalahari interior. And I think I'm going to take the top off so you guys can see. You know, the Kalahari is so hard to photograph, and I don't even know how it's coming through on this. It's so hard to photograph, but I want to get more light on it. But oh, you know what though? Before I take the top off, I got to show you this. Now keep in mind when you do like a gray or a Kalahari in 3LT, and don't forget Z06 for 2018, you now get the light gray interior, so you'll get a light gray top headliner in your coupe, just like this is in this particular coupe. This one obviously in Kalahari, but this is a nice added touch. It's only available in 3LT, and this is done in the microfiber suede as well. Okay, this will be a perfect time to remind you, if you're going to take your top off your Corvette coupe and you've not had the air conditioning running, have a little set of gloves with you in the back of the car, that little cubby on the far driver's side of the back corner. Well, that's helpful because those frames, they get real hot. If it's just sitting there and the air's not been running, you go to grab it like I just did, man, that sucker was hot, but I wanted to get it off so I could show you this beautiful 3LT interior on this 2018 Stingray coupe. Now again, I'll take this at different angles. I don't know if you're able to see the Kalahari as it looks. I mean, to me, this looks like what I describe as a peanut butter interior, and I think is just so classy in so many of the different combos in our cars. But in this particular Watkins Grey, oh yeah, this works. Something we talked about on a previous vlog, and I don't know how well it's coming off in the camera right now, maybe it's because of the angle that I'm at, is the optional mud flaps from Chevrolet. Man, oh man, just that little extra piece that sticks out here really helps tremendously with keeping debris coming down the side of the car. Oh yeah, that shows it off a little bit better. Not quite exactly what I want, but I think you're capturing how the Kalahari becomes a nice accent to this car. Look at this. See up there a little bit, the sun shining on that carbon fiber dash. That's an option, and I like to do this on the 3LTs because it trims off this classy interior you just spent all the extra money on. Hey, and don't forget with the 3LT package, yes, you're going to get basically everything. Yeah, you're going to get the head-up display, the front curb cameras, navigation, weather program, your performance data recorder, heated seats, vented seats. Oh, it's just a great, great value package. You're really not missing a whole lot of anything. And from there, it's depending on how fancy you want to make it. So as I get done filming this car, I go across the street real quick to the store, and I come out of the store. There's a guy in the parking lot. He's just kind of standing over this Corvette. He's looking at it, then his phone's out. He's taking pictures of it. Then he's just standing there, and he just starts shaking his head. He goes, wow. He goes, wow, what a piece of art. He goes, what a piece of art that new Corvette is. He just was in awe and just kind of walked around it, looking at it. But it's neat to see that excitement and neat to see how people perceive this car. Even if they have no desire to be a Corvette owner, they respect you. Okay, guys, and for the final piece of viewer mail, it's actually a gift. And this comes from someone that we've talked about and featured on a vlog in the past, and that's Roger and Pat. And you guys all know what a big collector I am of Corvette memorabilia. Well, what Pat did was up and beyond the call and is much appreciated. And I'm gonna not act surprised because I know what it is, but I wanted to share opening it with you folks here on the vlog. Oh my gosh, it smells peanuts. And there is a note inside. Rick, we hope you enjoy the Barbie doll that Pat made for you. Remember we talked about the white doll that doesn't exist, but Pat made it? She made one for me! All right, yeah, I'll deal with the peanut cleanup later. Oh, wow! Look at that! Look at that! Pat, incredible workmanship. What a thoughtful gift. Thank you so much for you and Roger doing this for me. This will be proudly displayed in this office right next to the red one. Look, it looks like it just came from the factory. Isn't it something? I'm going to miss you over this next week, but you guys have a fantastic week, all right? Tops out, tops down. Enjoy your Corvettes. We've got all kinds of cool stuff to share with you when I get back. So remember, if you're going to stop dreaming and you're going to start driving, well, I want to be your guy. I want to earn your business. And I want to be a part of your Corvette family. Thanks again for watching. And here's a snippet of one of the vlogs we'll have for you when I get back. You can share with my guys on the channel how you did lose your arms.
Oh, I was a lineman and
electrician lineman.
Yeah, for AEP in Columbus.
Yeah.
And got electrocuted.
Wow.
Ended up losing both arms, chest muscle and a half.
Yeah, I mean, I go out and greet Jeff on the lot, and he says, I'm looking for a kick-ass fast car. And I'm like, well, dude, you're in the right place, man.
Yeah, I'm going to be street racing. That's all I want to do. I like going fast. And I said, I can make some money at it because I know I ain't go back down.
Right.
So I don't care if I blow it up or not. It'll be fixed later.
I started working when I was 11, hitchhiking across town to caddy at a local country club, where there were plenty of members there with Corvettes.